quite like this phase.
Behold the Wanderer's arrow.
Any ideas here? I have no idea. Oh, people are running to this corner.
My ignorance didn't work.
We were like, what, opposite corner of this bullshit? Wait, but it's going... I don't understand this, but I can follow the people, so...
That's a weird way.
I'm glad that it was you who came to us.
Tank bullshit here?
Here our journey ends.
Oh yeah. Oh god. Oh god. I'm very lost.
Blessings be upon you on the road ahead.
Somehow. Not dead. This person's distracted though. Ow.
May the wind ever be at your back.
Now my brain is broken. I'm gonna follow these people. Oh, and we're gonna get knocked back. Oh god, okay. Yep. Knocked back. Tiny little hole of safety. Yeah. Run. Oh, this poor person. They're too far away. I cannot see them. Sorry. I wasted a spell on myself because you're out of range.
Yes. Mankind has indeed grown strong.
Thanks for should be back reveal, which is not even gonna go off because your goddamn shield. Wasting. Oh, is it done?
The sweet sorrow
Oh
of
no,
parting.
I am sad we're gonna be parting Ashan.
I beg you,
Zap's back here.
stay the course to the end.
Well,
You had that would hurt.
winter.
Sandals of healing.
Don't want. Almost did look cool. They're not terrible, but should I just take them because I probably won't get anything else?
Sure, if you don't want to do this game.
I'm just gonna greed on them.
You're
At least I'll
back.
probably get them anyways. So
The
won't I?
Onvolus.
No one else.
It's suddenly
I don't
transformed.
need them.
Oh!
What?
Servants? What's the meaning of this?
What is the meaning of this?
Those ones, I leave
Oh.
to you.
Oh, I don't. Wait, why is this Angelus? Isn't Angelus Renoa's dog in 8?
Angela.
Well, now there's just multiple ones, so they're Angel.
I just try to interrupt them with my interrupts.
Did you say you just try to interrupt with glare?
It seems we're being summoned.
I'm pretty sure you said glare though. Oh,
Go,
now we have
my friend.
stairs.
I will stay here with the others.
I don't know how I'm walking up these stairs, but this seems like it should be a jump. Yeah, this is a really pretty.
You might just put mastery jump buttons in.
Yeah. I mean, I was gonna say that wouldn't be that hard, but actually that would kind of be. It would definitely fall off. Is this the final boss?
These three.
These 3 heads. Oh dear God. Where? Where? No. Okay. Did something get stunned? So I was definitely.
They got interrupted.
Okay. I was definitely in something.
Circular.
Good.
Oh yeah, they're probably supposed to be done apart. There's 3 of them.
Yeah. What are people saying? Which one? There are 12. I mean, they don't seem to be. There doesn't seem to be an issue with fighting them together, though. They're dying nicely. The mechanics are weird, but fine. just trust that the in-out one is gonna get stunned and just dodge the blinds. Hello, how's it going, guys? I am not entirely ready. I haven't started the game yet, so hopefully this goes well and doesn't screw up my stream. I'm taking my chances with it. Oh, it's been a while since I played this, like 2 weeks, I think. Oh, maybe more? Have I not played since before New Year's? I think that might be the case, actually. Because last week I did the Final Fantasy XIV event. And then the week before that was New Year's. Alright, so this is on. Hello, Winter! Let me see if I can. You guys can hear it. Let me see if I can get you to see it. Where? Here it is. Oh. Well, this. Oh! Nope. Maybe? There we go. There we go. That wasn't too bad. Wait, did I lose my sound? Oh, right, because I left the game. How's it going, Winter? What have you been up to lately? Alright, getting back to this. Continue. It makes me nervous how close that is to delete profile, but I assume if I accidentally click delete profile that there would be a, are you sure you want to do this? You cannot undo this. And I'd be like, heck no, I'm not sure. Alright. Oh. Was I in the middle of a thing? Oh yeah, I got here and I was just like, I don't know. Not much. Seeing you live made you feel like playing 14, so now you're gonna do some expert? Nice. Nice. I should play some 14 someday. Excited to see my Pictomancer arc. I don't know about that. I know absolutely nothing about Pictomancer. I've only seen that, like, it's a thing. Alright, okay, I can go through here, but I can't bring things through it. I can't bring... Oh. I can't bring that through. Oh, where'd it go? Okay. Seriously. But I can bring it over here. Not that that's terribly helpful. Can I, like... No. I don't even think I can connect that through here anyways. Select. Oh look, that does work. I didn't even think that would work. Does that mean... Is it possible to connect those? Keep connections and connect it to that. But like, is there a spot where I can actually... No! I clicked the wrong button and lost all the connections. I hate this. You can see it now. Straight Fantasia to Hrothgar female and Pictomancer unlock on Dawntrail release. Yeah, that definitely sounds like something I'd do. Okay, take this. Connect it to this. Take it. Connect it to this. Take it. Don't deselect everything. And then place it here. Wait, but like... Oh! Man, that's so close, but the problem is that this thing is the RGB one and it changes its color. And so I need a different... Oh. There's no way I can hit both of those. Also, that would give me red and not blue. Okay. Well, the fact that that goes through this barrier is good to know. Now we've got... Okay, red... And, okay, we got this one. We got red and we've got green, which would make blue, but this is not the right thing to do that. Oh, wait, this? Okay, but I'm pretty sure it won't go through that barrier, so I'm pretty sure this won't work. Oh. Is that? Okay, no, it's hitting the... Yeah, it's hitting the wall. Okay, and then we've got... This, okay, well let's take this thing. We'll keep all the connections, why not? Put this over here. And then we can get in here. What do we got in here? We got another blue in here. We've got a box. A box that I cannot do anything with here. Okay, but we can put it on. Okay, keep connections. Put that over there. We'll put this on here because I don't know what the hell else to do with this. Honestly. I don't think it's high enough to let me jump over that wall. What else we got? Can I climb up this? I think I should be able to. But, no. Okay. So, we can do... But like, I need to make blue, so what's the point of this thing being blue? Is my question. Because if this thing is blue, then that doesn't need blue. But like, we got red and green, but that doesn't help me because I need to get, I need these things to be opposite. I need this thing to be in there, and I need the other thing to be out here for everything to make sense. Okay, well, let's take this box. If we stick it here, is there any possible way that I can... Could I throw this over? I mean, I know I can't get over, but like, can I just like... How do I place it? Okay. What is going on here? Oh, wait. What if we put this... Is there... Like... Is that thing high enough to go over it then? Wait, it would have to be like here. I don't think that would be high enough though. Let's try though. No, nothing like trying things. I'm pretty sure this is not going to work, but yeah. That's not very high. Can we get this thing higher? Like, what? What is that? And like, this looks like I should be able to climb it. Oh no, I guess it doesn't. I thought those things stuck out like a ladder, but from the side they're rather flat. Alright. Am I missing something? We have this big bridge up above my head. But like, I don't think there's anything else here. Like, I don't think there's any way to get up there. There's this hand thing, but I don't think I have anything that I can do with it. I have no tokens, yeah. You are not alone in your quest for the light. Find one of my sparks, and I will find the hidden path in the labyrinth. That's great. Like, what the F? I'm dumb. I have an idea. Alright, we're gonna get rid of all the connections here. We're gonna make red. We're gonna make red and... yeah. Red. Select. And we're gonna connect that. And then we're gonna go in here and we're gonna make blue. Alright, get rid of everything. We're gonna make green. Oh, wait. Okay. This makes sense, but like... I can't connect it through here. Okay, but maybe there's another spot. Like, is there a spot? Yeah. Like here, and we just have to move that one over. Yeah, okay, that's fine. So keep all the connections. We're gonna stick this like as far over. Oh no. Oh no. That doesn't... Oh. Oh, it's so close! Possibly. If we like move it over like a tiny smidge. No, we don't get either of them. Okay. How about right there? Man, like, oh, I see. I was in the way of that. All right. Keep connections, but like a smidgen, just like a smidgen over. Aha! See? See? That works. And then this barrier is down. Perfect. Okay, and so then we take this and well, I don't know what I'm doing with my life now. So I need a blue there. How does one get blue there? I need something else. Like, what does this get me? I could get the cube inside of here. Does that help me, though? I somehow don't think it does. Okay. If we, like, stand in the way of this, then the barrier comes back. How? And we can't move that. Like, I need to get that thing out of here. But I don't... Well, if I pick it up, the gate will close. Let's leave this out here for now, because I don't want to lose it. But this thing, we could move it... Oh, no, I really can't move it. I was like, I could move it over a little bit, but no. That's like... That, that lineup is like wild how tight that is. But yeah, I'm pretty sure as soon as I grab this, yeah. And now like, it's not even, okay. Like what is the point of opening this gate? I don't understand what the point of that is. Unless there's some way that I can change this, but like literally everything I do, if I touch either this one or that one, will close this gate. I need to keep the gate open. How do I keep the gate open? I don't know. I need both of those to keep it open, but I need another one to be able to get a blue beam down here. I feel like I'm missing something. There's nothing else here though, right? Yeah, I need to get rid of this, which was the blue beam. But how do I get a blue beam down there? Because I cannot get that one down there with just that thing. I could do it with two. I could get it with two, but I need another thing. And I don't have another thing. I wish this was not a box. I wish it was a beamy thing. Oh, what am is not occurring to me? Here, let me turn up volume a little bit. You guys will totally lose volume while I do that. Okay. Cause like this red thing could be here, but as soon as I move it, I lose the blue thing, and then the gate closes and it doesn't work anymore. I don't think that there's anything, like, this doesn't do anything. It won't get this high enough to go over the gate. I don't think. We already tried that. It definitely was not high enough. What about me? Oh, and they don't connect if I'm just like holding them. I don't know what to do with this. This is the one though, like I literally came in here. It was, when was it? When was I doing this? was like late for some reason. Why was I playing this like really late? Oh, was it on my birthday? Yeah, I think yeah, and then I just got here and I was like, no, my brain is done. Okay, but like, clearly, it's like this doesn't work if I hold it. Like as soon as I pick it up, it's gone. I have to have this down. I want to get that thing out of there. But like, what is the point of, what did opening this gate get me? Nothing. I accomplished nothing by opening this gate. Like, all I have is pretty colors now, but like, nothing. Okay, there's nothing, there's not like any weird ledgy things. Like, there's no ladder in here to get out. Maybe nothing was what we were striving for all along. Maybe. Maybe. Somehow I need to accomplish something though. What does this box do for me? This box does nothing for me. All it does is open this gate, but opening this gate gets me nothing because I need a blue beam. I can't get this blue beam. There's a lovely beam back here that's blue. See, it's lovely. I just need to get that beam around this freaking corner. But to get it around that corner, I need two. I need this one. And I don't even think this is helpful because of the RBG bullshit. But this beam can go through this purple gate, but it cannot go through this blue gate that's here. So I cannot shine this red beam this way because as soon as I touch that thing, the gate goes up and then I can't get the red beam over here. I can only get the beam around that way. And that was like super finicky. Like, I feel like this is wrong. Like, I don't feel like this was the right answer, but maybe it was because it was really finicky. And it also accomplishes nothing. So, yeah. But, like, this isn't magically stairs. I can't go anywhere else. There's nothing else here. This is the exit. There's a thing up there, but, like, there's nothing up there. As far as I know. There's another thing up there, but, like, there's nothing up there. This box doesn't get me enough height to do, like, anything. How do I do something useful? This can only shine one beam. This needs to be red and green to make blue. So the blue one is not... Wait. Am I dumb? I'm dumb. I'm gonna regret my decisions. We're gonna do this. Like, why do I not just do that? Does that not accomplish the same thing that I was just doing? Yeah. I'm dumb. Okay. Now. Oh, now we can do this. And wait, come back. Wait. What? Oh. Oh, well, that's fine. So we're gonna select this, and then we're gonna select this, and we're gonna put it down, and then, oh. So the problem is that the green... I know what I need. This is where we need the box. Okay, go there. Then we put the box over here. This will give it a little bit of height, and then it won't break the other beam. There we go. And now I don't need this anymore. I don't know why I kept the connections. I really don't need that. And now, okay, okay, hold, wait. Okay, take connector. Now we're gonna do, okay, what if we just do like, yeah, then this and this, but that'll work. Nope, not there. There, that works. And then we can move this thing somewhere. I need the box. Yeah. No, we broke everything. Oh no. I have to set that all up again. Fuck my life. But I gotta figure out what I need to do, because then I need to... Well, you know what? Oh, I should have kept the connections, because it's the same connections. It's just a different way. Okay. So we've got this like this. But I need to be able to move this off the box without, okay, that's, where do we need to stand? There, that shouldn't, oh, it does as soon as I take it off the box though. Wait, okay, we don't need this anymore. So, take connector, lose the connection. If we come in here, then... Wait, oh, I can't bring that through though. Never mind. I need this to be somewhere that's not in the way. And I think the answer is that I need to do a different setup. Alright. Okay, this needs to move over. Can I just carry this box? Oh, whatever. We're gonna put that there. We're gonna keep connections. I'm gonna put that there. Because, actually, let's, I want this to be like as much over here as possible, like that. Keep connections. Nope. Keep connection up there. There we go. Okay. And then we can keep connections because we're literally going to do the same thing. And now this is going to not dissect that. That's not going to break it. Okay. And now, if we keep connection, we can put this on the ground in here. Aha, we've not broken anything. Now we can take this freaking box. We can take the box and we can put it over here. That opens the gate. And now, we don't need this anymore. So take connectors. Perfect. We're going to connect with this. And we're going to connect with this. And then we're going to stick this right here. And then I've solved the puzzle. Alright. Whew. Apparently I gotta get my brain working again. Now I can leave. Wait, what did this accomplish? What did I think that, yeah, I don't think this actually accomplished anything. I think this was just an extra thing that I wanted to do. Like, what do I have? I don't remember what was happening here. Map, what does this mean? I've gotten 1 out of 1 lost labs, okay, and 1 out of 2 lost puzzles, and 0 gold puzzles, okay, because yeah, so, okay. Now, this was one of the, I'm pretty sure this was one of the lost puzzles, yeah, it's got the triangle thing. So now, what do we got? What is this? What is this hand? Oh, we got, let's go towards a question mark. Question marks are, that might be helpful. What are the question marks? Yeah, I don't want to go to the gate. I want to go to the question mark. There's a wall here. How do I... Whoa! Okay. Oh, that question mark is quickly turning that way. Okay, what is this? Trevor. Trevor Percival Donovan, known to his friends simply as Trev, never as Percy, was part of the extended lifespan project that formed the backbone of the simulation and the archive. He helped put together the hardware that made all of us possible. Like Alexandra Drennan, he left behind a series of messages to the future. But unlike Alexander Drennan Arkady Chernyshevsky, he was forgotten. Not one building or street in New Jerusalem is named after him. I dug up his files from the archive. I've been thinking about them a lot. Interface. Oh, alright.
So I heard that Alexandra is recording these time capsules for you out there, I guess? Robot people of the future, hi. And I thought to myself, surely they'll want to hear more than the wisdom and insight of a brilliant scientist like Alexandra Drennan. Surely they also want to know what I was thinking, a dumbass hardware engineer from Staten Island. Tell us about your insights, Trevor. Why did you spend your last months on Earth helping a crazy old Russian guy build the world's biggest backup drive? Well, let me tell you my story. When I was... Yes, Frank. I'm recording right now. Uh-huh. No. You know what? Why don't you go...
Somebody was angry. Alright, there's a... Wait, is this? Oh, here it is. Here's the other one. I don't think I've done this. Interconnectivity. Alright, how much is this gonna hurt my brain? Alright, we gotta get in there. We need a green one and a blue one. There's a blue one here that's already connected to something. Alright. Beam go. Okay, that's already opening a gate there. There's 2 extra things in there if I can get a green beam. Alright, take this. First things first, let's just go in here. Alright. This gate is being held open currently. We need a green. How do I get a green? All I've seen is this blue beam. Is there even any other beam sources? There's just a blue beam. How do I make a green beam? Oh, there's the red one. Okay. Interesting. Okay, well... Interesting. We can't see... Oh, I can see from here. Okay. So take this. We're going to connect this to here and to here. And put that there. That's fine. Oh, wait. Never mind. That's not what we need. We need, oh, yeah, okay. It's gonna have to connect to that, and that, and then just be here. Okay, so when we get the blue one, that's gonna turn green, and then we just need another one to be, this seems, I feel like I have an idea, although, yeah, so then we don't need this anymore. We take this, and we, oh, there's a stupid gate! Okay, that's gonna give us green, though. We grab this, and we grab that, but that does not work. Because there is a wall in the way. Okay, hold up a second. Where's the blue? Can we? Okay, wait, this can be connected to that, and sit right, yeah, sure, right there. Okay, and then this can actually move then, because we can still get back there. I'll keep all my connections for now, because now we just need this to connect to that. Oh, the stupid red thing. Okay, can we just move back further? Is there a spot that we can? Okay. Well, let's just get rid of those connections. So we have blue. We don't have red because I cannot. There's not a place that I can reach both. How do we get this frickin' red then? Red, blue, makes green. Well, we got this. We got this. We got this. That makes that. And then, oh wait, and then this. Okay, hold on a second. This connects to that. And sits right there. There we go. And then this gives me 2 extra ones, which I don't think I need 2, but I probably do if that's how many they're giving me. Because we literally just, oh, well, the one problem is beams going past each other. But since we have and there's not any way to get, yeah, this is the problem. But I think this is fine. I think this is fine. Alright, that is gonna connect to there. And then other things. Oh. This is not open. That's fine, we gotta go the other way. We don't need this making green anymore. That's fine. We just need... Oh. Okay, well that can connect to that and then go back there. Cool. Oh no, wait, I didn't grab both of them? Shit. Okay, well I'm dumb. Green and there. Okay. Get this other one out of here. Alright, come here. You come with me. Excellent. Perfect. Alright, now this can be blue and blue and can sit right there. Okay, and then this, is there a spot that we can see the one there and the one there? No. Interesting. Okay. That's fine though. This is gonna need to be like, where's select? And then we're gonna need to place it like here. Looks like it can come a little bit further. A little bit further still. Sure, okay. And then this, I don't need that gate anymore. I think that'll be fine. Keep connections. And then this is just gonna go. Okay. That's fine. Then we just need, I think we just need to switch this to get blue from the other one. Keep connections, we just need to connect it to this. And then, boom, done and done. Okay, that one was actually kind of easy. That one didn't hurt my brain quite so much. Alright. Now we are done. This is another flame thing, right? Restart puzzle. Oh yeah, see, this is why. The fire has already been freed. Seek the light elsewhere. Oh, alright. What the heck that means? That's really weird. Alright, what else? We got more question marks. Because now, actually, if we look at my map, I've now done 2 out of 2. So we just got to do 1 gold puzzle. I don't know what that means. And find another star. But we have 2 question marks still. So presumably, they will be something. Alright, that one is quickly moving this way, which means it is over here. Is this my... Oh. No, this was already the goal. Where'd the... Did I lose my 7, 6, 5... There's a question mark over here. I lost one of the question marks. I don't know where it went. But there's one over here, so we'll just keep going. The one that I was close to, I don't know where it went. Oh. It seems like it is up there, but probably need to be up top for it. How do I get back up? I made a terrible mistake coming down here. Alright. Back we go. Ah, okay, this is just another hand thing. That's not terribly helpful. L1 Lift Razor from the Lives of the First Companions by Randolph 777. Lithrisir is perhaps the most mysterious of the First Companions, a wanderer and a mystic by nature. He would venture far from New Jerusalem on his own, kind of like we are now. Recording his thoughts as he explored harsh and distant lands, these recordings garnered him a group of devoted followers to whom he tried to impart his wisdom. 5358. What? I don't know what that means. In the troubled time following the founder's disappearance, Lithrisir and his disciples set out on a journey to reach the opposite end of the world by foot. They have not been heard from since. Interesting. Interesting. Alright, you just reach it to me.
There is a pleasure in arriving on this island. The pleasure of being the first to step foot here in hundreds of years. It is a genuine pleasure, and yet it is also banal.
I don't see any
My
more
presence
question
here
marks.
is of no more significance than that of every other animal. These rocks do not care who walks here, and the millennia between the presence of our ancestors and my brief journey are nothing to them. But even putting it this way is wrong. It is not that the rocks do not care, it is that in some sense they do not exist. I may stand in awe of the cliffs on the southern coast, but the cliffs cannot look back at me with contempt. They cannot do anything at all.
Where was the other question mark? Is it like hidden behind? There was another question mark on here. Now I can't find it. I'm looking at the compass thing along the top if anybody is wondering what the heck I'm doing. But yeah, like everything. Alright, well let's run back to the middle-ish. Alright, like if here... Does anything look like a question mark. There was totally another question mark. But like, how am I supposed to find... I didn't mean to fall in here. How do I get out? There we go. Like what's this thing over here? This is the star. Clearly. I've been here. Wait, there was another... Was there another star, or was it just showing up as little because it was far away? Yeah, things get smaller as they're further away. Interesting. Alright, well. Run out here where there's nothing? Nothing at all? That's just a hole. Well, I don't want to just like blindly run around, and I feel like I'm kind of in the blindly running around scenario right now, so I might just go on and do a different section. Because I'm not in a combing every little nook and cranny sort of move. And I don't really remember what all I'd looked at already, which is definitely going to be a problem that isn't going to go away when I come back here later. But, alright, we need to go to that... I mean, everything is this way, so we'll just run this way. But I need to go to the transport thing. You know what I mean? Okay, this is not... I gotta go over here. Where there's stairs. Wait, what is... What is this? Is there anything here? Is there anything up top here? Pretty sure I would have run by that though, so I don't think there's anything there, but let's just go have a look. Like it was this. This is just a platform. All right. And the gate is that. I don't care about the gate. We need to go to the transporter, which thank goodness at least there's a map of things that I have found. And if there's no more question marks, which I'm not seeing, how do I get in here? What is this anything? No? Okay. How do I get where I'm trying to go? Do I need to go more this way first? Is this what I needed? Oh yeah, everything lines up. Okay, yeah. Straight through here. There's a little frog there jumping. I feel like my throat is... and getting a little dry. Alright, this is what I'm looking for. Let's just do another spin. Do I see... Oh, what is that? Way over there. Can't tell. And there's a star and the 3 and the 1. But the star was over there. So this is a different star. Okay, I'm gonna go over to this one. That's for sure. Let me out of here. The star this way is a different star than the one I already got. Where's the music? That just takes me into a thing. Or was one the starting point and one the ending point? I feel like I've been here before. There's no star here. But like, this is definitely where it is. Yeah, I feel like one was where it started and one was where it ended. Alright, well that was not terrible. What is that translucent thing up there? Looked like a big orange dude sitting. This thing. What the heck is this thing?
Whether it is true that Daedalus constructed the giant Talos, or as others say he was the creation of Hephaestus, what we may be certain of is that he was made of bronze and had but one vein, within which flowed a liquid substance like blood, which some claim was quicksilver, and others assert was ichor, such as flows in the veins of the gods. The loss of that liquid caused him to die, as a man dies when he loses his blood. May we not then say that Talos, though created as a machine or a toy, had all the essential properties of a man? He moved of his own volition, he spoke and could be spoken to, had wishes and desires. Indeed, in the tale of the Argonauts, that was the cause of his downfall.
What's that thing?
If then a machine may have all the properties of a man, and act as a man while driven only by the ingenious plan of its construction and the interaction of its materials according to the principles of nature, then does it not follow that man may also be seen as a machine? This contradicts all the schools of metaphysics. Yet even the most faithful philosopher cannot live without his blood.
What is this? What is this building? And then why is there a glowy thing on the side that I can't get to? What is the glowy thing? I want it. But like... weird. Alright, well, whatever. Let's get the hell out of here. Like I said I was going to do, and then got distracted again. Let me in. Alright, I didn't get the gate thing there, I didn't get the gate thing there, I don't know. I don't know how to do that. So we're gonna go here. Travel to East 3, sure, why not?
After Wonke found those labs, I started thinking, where did all the tech come from? So I had a look at the serial numbers, and it turns out the answer is New Alexandria.
I don't remember what New Alexandria was.
Wow, I guess that makes sense. After the explosion, the colony was abandoned. Nobody ever...
We had enough to deal with. So many dead.
Did I skip that?
So that's one question answered.
Or did he get interrupted?
But how did they go from scavenged Alexandria tech to all this?
How did we go from nothing to where we are now? Through the application of reason and the right tools.
Ooh, we're outside now. Fancy. That is, weird and creepy. Also, my screen... the glass is very dirty. Well, that's new. Solve puzzles, yeah, you think.
Look at the size of that structure.
How does the material support so much weight? Is it the same stuff as the other buildings?
Alright, well, let's go
Yeah.
find one.
I know it looks like some type of concrete, but the molecular structure is completely different. Whatever it is, it's a lot stronger and less brittle.
Wait,
Are the
there's
labs made out of the same material?
it's a question mark.
No, that's
awfully
just ordinary
close.
concrete. Although it does have some molecular weirdness going on too. Too little variation in the grain.
I'm stuck. Why is this question mark so big but not right here? Where is it? It's pretty far for it being close. Oh, I found a thing. Where's the entrance? Here it is. Alright, well, we'll do this one first. Oh, okay. Pre-connected. Oh yeah, I remember that there's like... Yeah, that's the driller thing. I can stand on this, but that doesn't help me. Oh, wait, that's not the driller. There's a different thing. Can I grab that then? Take. Yes, what is the inverter? Anyways, whatever. Does it like make a different color or something? Alright, you need to stand here. Okay. I don't know what we're doing, but we're doing that. Oh, that gives us the okay, so oh. I can't get this through here. Well, what else do we got in here? Okay, I can go through this. And go through this. Gives me a gate. Okay. That I can drill through. Okay, we don't need... Yeah, we don't need that just yet, so... I don't know that that's helpful either, though. We got another one in there. We need a blue beam to get it out. I assume oh, that, yeah, we don't want that right there. I assume the inverter is gonna change the color. I don't think I've ever used one of these before, but like, yeah, it pulls me to the other side. Don't think we can drill that, but like, does drilling a hole here get me anything? It doesn't. I don't think. No, because there's a gate there. There's a gate there. Alright, we need to get a red beam there, which is simple. We just need that beam right there. But clearly there's a lot of other things I gotta do first. I can't get in there. There's two ways to get in there, but I can't get through either of them. Wait, is there any way to take either of them down? Oh, this one will probably take both of them, maybe? So I need a blue. How do I get... Like... We ultimately need red, but I'm pretty sure this inverter thing is going to change this red beam to a blue beam. But I also just, like, don't know how to get this through here. Wait, what if... Okay, we can test this. Select and select. So then what if we put that there? Yeah, it changes it to blue. Well, that's what I expected. Won't really help me much, but it answered a question that I had, where it's not quite so simple as just running that beam through there. But what can I do? I can't get to that inverter without a blue beam, but I can get a blue beam from this red one. I just don't have anything to do anything with it yet. I mean, clearly I need to drill oh, wait. Can we do this from, like... No, but then as soon as we close... That won't be able to... Yeah. Okay. And you can't take the drill through its own hole. I don't know what that gets me. Like, that changes an angle in which I can send a red beam, but like... I could have the thing over here. Can I even... Yeah, I could get a red beam through there, but like, I can't point it at anything. I can point it at that, but there's actually a gate in front of it. I can point at that, but there's this blue thing's gonna stop it. The purple thing won't, and this purple thing won't. Like, if I can get that through the hole, but I can't take it through the purple gates. That's not an answer. Like, I literally don't even know where to start on this. Like, I don't even know what I need. Like, I need a blue beam from... Oh, no, I'll double invert it. Never mind, I get it. I have a second inverter. So we'll be double inverting. That's a thing. But how? How do I double invert? How do I get this? I need blue, but I can't get that red through that gate. And I need this, like, these stupid gates that I don't understand why you can't shoot beams through them. There's no way. I need both of these things on this side, and I don't know how to do... Oh, wait, maybe I don't. Wait, maybe I don't. What if we take the inverter? What if we put the driller here for now? Take the inverter. We're gonna connect to this, this, and this, and we're gonna stick this here. Yep. And then we're gonna take this and we're gonna drill this hole. And then with any luck, yes, okay. Aha, we're making some progress now. Now we have another inverter. But does that... Oh. Oh. That was not what I was expecting to happen. Interesting. So I can only have... I kind of was expecting both those gates to be open. I can only have one gate. This is the gate to get out. What does this gain me? Clearly, I need to do something with these bars too. But that red... Oh wait, can we reach that red one? Oh, maybe I can. Hold up. Can that connect? And then we want to connect to that. Is that... What's that hitting though? Let me see where I'm going wrong here. Oh, it's just... Is it... Oh, no, this is... Okay, no, it is going through the stupid gate. Okay. So that's not a thing. I was really hoping that I had a line through to that red one, but I do not. Okay. need to get that inverter out of there. How do I get that out of there, though? I need something else to stand on that plate. But if I move the drill, then all of this goes away. And then I don't have anything. And if I connect that to this thing, it'll give me red. I don't want red on this one. I want this one to be blue somehow. But I don't know that that is possible. Alright. Yeah, it takes in blue, but it's gonna shoot out red. I can't... You'd think I can from here, but I promise you that I cannot. Oops. Oh! No, it's hitting the... It's hitting the button, let's see. Alright, How do I get that one out of there? I don't know. What is the purpose of this too? I feel like I'm missing something. It's like we could get a red beam maybe through here. I don't even know if the angles are right, but like, what does that accomplish? Absolutely nothing. We could get this thing over here to accept the beam, but I can't shoot it at anything useful. Like, I still can't hit that, and I can't hit any of these blue ones. What is the purpose of this gate? I don't understand. Unless... wondering if I can get the beam on the other side of there shooting this way, but again, like, to what purpose? To what purpose would I do that? How do I get this thing out of here? I hate these stupid gates. These gates make me so irrationally angry. Is there anywhere better, like if we take this then everything falls down. We could do that, but like, again, I don't know to what purpose. Oh yeah, I can't even take that in there. Oh yeah, I was hoping I was gonna do this. But like, I don't know why. It's not gonna accomplish anything. I'm gonna mess this up. So I'm gonna get this in here. But like, there's no, because I can't take it from here. again, to what purpose am I doing this? Because then I can't even open this, which means I can't move that one anyways. So that was just a lot of pointlessness. Now we gotta put this back here. Go grab it again. We need to connect it to this and this and that. And then it needs to be somewhere like in line with this. And then we go in here. And we drill this again. And then I can get out. And I've changed my angles, but again, why? What am I accomplishing here? Because this thing is, as soon as we take that, we can go this way, but we cannot take this through here. And we cannot take, I cannot go through here at all. We can see this, but like what am I seeing? There's no way to get a line of sight from there. On the red thing, I suppose we could maybe get it here, but can I connect to that? And oh, I guess I can. I guess this is the purpose of that I can connect to these things ahead of time. So like here, is that going through a wall? I think so. Keep connection, sort of put you a little bit further back. Is that, I don't know if that, okay, hold on a second. A little further over? Nope, now that's going through that wall. Now, they both work, okay. Now we're going to move this to here, and then I should be able to get out again. Okay, progress. Now, okay, this should, so now we just connect this to that, and that to that, and that should work. Yeah, there we go. I solved a puzzle! 1 out of 8. Oh, the weird spiky thing. Oh, I guess that's the tower here.
I think about New Alexandria all the time. But realizing this place was built on its bones just brings it all back even more. We were so optimistic when we started. So full of ourselves. Thought we could accomplish anything. And then, in one single moment, it was all gone. I remember a flash, and then just lying there, realizing that my legs had melted. I tried to pull myself away from the fire, but the servos in my arms were broken. If Eustathius hadn't found me. Sorry.
Right, I found another blue one.
Just some old scars.
Alright, transposition. What we got? This is a jammer. Alright, so we can jam shit. Like that. And then this. I don't know. Select. Nope. There we go. And then if we take this, jam that, we accomplish absolutely nothing. So let's jam. Let's jam this for now, so we can get in here. And what do we want this connecting to? Anything? Anything at all? If we could get in there, we can get out. But how do I get in there? the blue thing. Okay, let's we can bring this through like here, and then we can connect. That makes it red. I need it to be blue. How do I make it blue? That was a red one, but like, oh, I can do this, okay. I don't know what this is accomplishing, but what does that even accomplish? I don't know. I don't know, but that certainly did something. Like, what is that even doing? Is that supposed to make the gate open or something? I need blue on this side, and we only have red right now. We have another... Oh, there's another red one there. Oh. Oh, I bet you this can all... Hold up, I bet you that I can connect this to that one too. Okay. Keep connections. I didn't see this here. Alright, does that... Yes. That will work. And then we jam that. And then that should stay actually, because now, yeah. Okay. There we go. Now we can jam both. Excellent. And then we can go in here and we can grab the drill. I don't know what we're drilling. I don't even see anything that was drillable. Oh, this thing over here is drillable. What does that get me? I don't know. I need a blue beam. Okay. Another thing, but there isn't anymore. Cause like literally need that thing somehow over here. Oh, can we swap these? I guess we'll get rid of these. But yeah, can we... Like, I can put that over there. And then I can still get out here. And then we can put this... Oh right, I passed this through here. Yep. We swap. There we go. Okay. So this connector then, we want blue and blue. Perfect. Not so perfect. Let's move you back a little bit. Alright, not stand in the way. And then the jammer, I need to jam. Oh no, I kind of need to jam that one to get through here. Okay. Then we need to get this one set up to connect to this and this and that, and then be there. Is that gonna work? I think so. And then we take this jammer and we swap and we jam that, and then that works, and then we swap this and we jam that, and then I don't even know what happened. This gate opened? Okay. Perfect. I don't think I needed to move the jammer the last time.
We're making good progress.
Alright, I did the 2 optional ones. There's still a question mark that way. How do I even get that way? This maze. Oh, here's a here's the thing. This is like a thing, but I don't know how to activate it. There's an X on it. But yeah, this is a star. But like, I don't have a star yet. I have not acquired it. How? How do I make this be a thing? I don't know. How do I get out of here? Not this way. Ah, stupid maze. Okay, here's a way out. Then there's another question mark over here. Somewhere. This, it's definitely this thing. Founding. From Hypatia's Journals, Volume 1, The Founding of New Jerusalem. Day 42. That's the answer. We broke ground on the first of the permanent structures today, a large hall that will eventually be converted into a performance and exhibition space. My idea. Although for now we'll use it as a workshop. It's strange, this place. There's a lot of open space, and I didn't think I would find it so unusual. But I suppose we all spent more time in the dam than was originally planned, and now it's difficult to get used to not having that low ceiling over our heads. It's probably just me. Byron loves being outside and is always volunteering for scavenging missions. Liftfrasier usually tags along, although he seems more fascinated with observing nature and various weird creatures. At night, I sometimes catch myself standing by the door, not because I have guard duty, just watching the stars. Hello, Arthas. What are you crying about? It's oddly comforting to think that they've always been there, that they watched our ancestors standing where I now stand. From Miranda, 25358. We finished setting up the external site at the lake. The area is so stunning we forgot about the experiment for a while and went for a long walk. The ways in which all the different aspects of nature interact with each other are endlessly fascinating to me, and the sheer variety of living things even on a simple green meadow. Sadly, we then stumbled into the carcass of a deer that had been torn apart by wolves. It must have suffered enormously, and thinking about that made me feel truly terrible. There is so much pain in nature. That is true. Cutting down swaths of trees for their building projects, thoughtlessly causing radical changes to large environments and forcing local species to adapt to their artificial habitats. These are the traits of a species of intelligent, industrious, and extremely impactful ecosystem engineers. Humans? No, I'm talking about beavers. Like us, beavers transform their environments via building, and their actions have real consequences, creating vast wetlands and that some species thrive in, while others die. Human activity is very similar. We too are ecosystem engineers, and we too benefit some species while harming others. Everything about this is completely natural, including the damage to other species. After all, that's what competition and evolution is about. Hello, Arthas. Those species that adapt to the ecosystem we will create over the coming millennium become the core of new biodiversity, and so evolution runs its course. If we don't like the results, if we think some species should be preserved despite being outcompeted, well, that's anything but natural. It is, however, very human. Bye, Arthas. It's fascinating how much of what we do is in common with animals, but furthered enormously by our intelligence and our ability to remember. Through us, the universe strives to a greater level of complexity. Oh my goodness. Alright, well there's a question mark that's really far away, and yeah, all the question marks are kind of far now. So let's go to 1. Do I have to do the numbered puzzles in order? I guess maybe I should try going to a different number and finding out. Like 8. 8 is right over here. Let's go see what happens if I go to 8. The heck is that square thing hanging out up there? What is that? Oh, that's so weird. I want to be up there. Oh, I was underneath this thing. Oh, what happens? Can I get there? I want to get to the beam. The beam that's coming out of this thing. That's probably where I'm trying to get to at the end anyways. How does one get up there? I probably don't is the answer. That's why I'm doing puzzles. It's gonna be like a bridge that leads to it or something. Yeah, like I think I just ran all around this. Yeah. Oh, that's that. Yeah, okay. That's what that cube is. That's where I'm gonna start. How do we get up there though? Oh, there's more. Start over. Yeah, at the gate. I don't have any pieces. Yeah. All right. Well, where is? One is that way. Let's just go to 1. I just this question mark though. My God, it looks so close now. Oh, there's like a big statue dude sitting here. I hope I never run. Yeah, was I just underwater there? Oh, that's
just when I
not
thought
creepy.
we found all the weird stuff.
That's really creepy. Success! Oh, more about Trevor. From 456E657 to 267792. It worked! I made a statue. Yeah, you did. Hello, Nick. How's it going? Well, it's half worked. The design wasn't balanced, so it fell over and broke. It was very dramatic. But the good news is that all works in principle. Imagine what we could do. Big long number using stone number, part of the environment number. Is that like missing pieces? Is that supposed to just be like garbled? What does Trevor have to say?
So, humanity is great. I really believe that, and that's why I'm here. But I have to be honest with you, individual people, not always my favorite. I'm not the smartest guy ever, and I know that. But there are some people, man, some people are just so dumb. I don't even know if they're actually conscious. Sometimes I think their whole lives might be like a dream. They're just stumbling around, no idea what's going on, mumbling some random nonsense. And the thing that you have to understand about our time period is that a lot of these people wield enormous power.
I
They
like
run
Trevor.
whole countries and corporations. Yeah, that's right. We've handed over our civilization to people I wouldn't trust to tie their own shoelaces. And if they're dumb, then what are we? I don't honestly have an answer to that, so just please try to do better.
What happens if we can? Okay. This gets. What are you breaking, Arthas? Alright, the whole purpose of that is to get this, but we can't cross the beams. But that's fine. We'll just chill that out for a second. We'll do the other one. Because there's no reason why we need to keep that one open. There's something in there. Alright, we'll just go for a little walk. And now I need a blue beam. Which I can get from this. Select. Am I done? Why was that so easy? Is it because I went into the option? Is it because I just did like 4 optional ones in a row and those ones are harder? Because that was just really easy. I don't understand. Was this my training on the inverter? Because I don't think I'd seen that before. Did I just go do it like way harder stuff? 5358 is sort of like 404 in the game, but there's lots of other random garbledness. Alright, fair enough. Well, that was easy. Alright, where's 2? 2 is this way-ish. Oh, I thought there was something up in the sky, but it was just my compass. What the fuck is 2? This 2? Yeah, here's 2. Energy maintenance. Alright, what do we got? Okay, blue and blue will get me in there. Yeah, my god, these feel so much easier than what I've just been doing. Why am I making my life difficult? Alright, and then we can do blue and red. Boom. Sometimes you did puzzles way out of order. Yeah, I just did like, cause I was on a triangle one in the first zone. That was where I left off, and then that was the first of 2, so I went and did the other triangle one. And then I ran around for a while, and then I came here, which is the 3rd area, and I went and did the 2 triangle ones first. So I just did 4 triangle ones in a row, and then I just did number 1, and I was like, what is this? Okay, this is a regular old thing, so if we do that and that, that'll be that. And then we need this. Huh. How does one... That's gonna not cross very nicely. Plus... we need... What color does this get me? This gets me red, doesn't it? Yeah, and then we don't need this one. We need blue. How do I get blue? I don't know how to get blue. I mean, I clearly just need... Okay, how about we take this? But I need... red. Okay, hold on a second. I'm gonna do this, we're gonna put this here. We're gonna take this. We're gonna do... connect to that, and connect to that, and move this over here so it's kind of out of the way. And then... that's fine. And then we're gonna take this red and that'll give us blue. And then I'm gonna regret all my decisions right here because I need that one to connect, but it's gonna break everything when I touch it. Oh wait, we don't... Oh no, never mind. It's fine, I don't need to go back out there. I mean, I might eventually. Right now, I don't. I hope I'm not... I hope I didn't make them stuck. I hope they give me a way out of here. The first feat... Or I guess it was the old ones. They gave you a way out. But like... Here... Oh, it does go down. Okay, perfect. I thought they were gonna trap me. I know I could talk to somebody, but I don't really want to. Alright, 3 is in this direction. They turn off the doors when you clear. Yeah, that's helpful. That is very helpful. Where's the entrance? This is 3, but how do I get in here? There we go. There and back again. Alright, what do we got? We've got red and red. Well, that's simple enough. What does that give me? Gets me into another room. But what's over here? What's over here? Okay, that's where we need to end up, and I need a green beam. Alright, got it. Now we go in here, and there's a blue beam and a converter. And there's a red beam. What? to get that. Okay, well. We'll put you there. And what do we got in this room? This room is... Okay, so this connects to that, sits right there. That doesn't make any sense. I need something else. Oh, I see. Yeah, I need that one to make green. But like, how? Because that's not going to keep the door open. How do I get this through there? There is... Wait. Why did I think there was a ladder in here? There's no ladder in here. Wait, I'm done. We don't need that. We need this and this. But that's all gonna break as soon as we take that away. Wait, is there a way to... This and this. But I broke both. Can that somehow not be in the way? Okay, what if we make this... What if we put this, like, here? Does that get it out of the way? So then we can just do that to that. Did that connect? There we go. Now we can take this and do whatever the heck we want with it, which is okay. Now we don't need this. We're through here. We have both of them through here. We're gonna have to reverse course at some point, but for now that doesn't make any sense, but that's fine. Now we have another one, and there's... It's not a real ladder, right? I can climb this, can I? Am I climbing it? What am I standing on? The ground, okay. Never mind. Alright, now we gotta... Okay, I need the red beam, I need the blue beam. Hold on a second. We need this. Come here. This is gonna go like that, and then sit right there. That's gonna open that gate. Then we're gonna bring this thing through. We're gonna set it over here. I don't think this is helping me. We're gonna grab this thing. And yeah, I think this is fine because we just do like this. That's gonna give me a blue beam, and then this will give me a red beam. This will give me a blue beam, and that will be my green beam, and we're done. Easy peasy.
I sent the drone to have a look at one of the other puzzle clusters. It seems they remain inert until they're connected. I uploaded the pictures to the log.
Should we check them out with the VTOL?
Let's conserve fuel as much as we can. There's no point in going there if it's all dead.
Refraction. Alright, that's gonna give me... Okay, we can do this and this. See what that gets me. That that gets me another one. Okay, helpful, maybe. Then we do this and this. Does that give me that? Yep. Alright, now I'm in here and I don't know why. What? What is the purpose of this? What? What? My brain hurts. Why am I here? What? I can't do anything. Because anything that I move is gonna wreck shit. Oh, I can get in here. Okay, what's in here though? So here, we need to connect that. So I just need to shine a red beam in here. So we don't need this anymore. I don't know why this red beam exists. Do I need that? Oh, that's gonna invert that. But if I move... brain, why? So I can only open that. Okay. Oh, no, yeah, okay, never mind, I'm done. So we're gonna connect to that, and to that, and to that. Yeah, that somehow. Alright, cool. That's... Well, that's cool. Then we're gonna take this. That's gonna stay, yes. Excellent. Then we're gonna connect this, and this, and this, and that should be red, right? And then that opens, and then that gives me, yeah. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. Now we can do 5. Where's 5? 5 is straight that way. Okay. Is this 5? How do I get in here? Where's the entrance? This looks like an entrance. Oh, we've got stuff. Okay, turn on this. Oh, interesting. So what did that do? Okay. What else we got? We need to... Okay, this just broke my brain. I need to get in there, but the thing to open the gate is inside. Oh, I can get it through there. Okay. I was just like, wait, what? What is going on here? Cause I mean, oh, yeah, okay, cause it'll be like that. I don't know what I'm doing. I need an actual beam. Okay, there's a beam there. There's a beam there. How do... Is this switch? Does that switch those two? Yeah. Okay. But I'm over here. How do I get over there? How do I get over there with the switch flipped? I'm so confused. Oh, is there... That's looks like a ladder, but it's not. Is there like a ladder somewhere? Oh, what is this thing trying to tell me? Okay. So I can be over here. Do I just need to... Oh, I get it. I just need to set everything up ahead of time. Okay, so that's there. That would open there. And then this needs to... Wait. I need... Okay, that's... That's the blue one, and it gives me red. And then this would... I need red. I need it to be blue. But the blue one becomes red, and the red... Okay, hold up a second. So... Oh, I totally fucked that up. That, and that, and that, and then this with that. Okay, I want to say... Wait. So this is gonna turn... Okay, I'm doing this totally wrong. Alright, we need this and this, and then that will open that one. Then we're gonna have beam crossing problems. But then, oh wait, okay, and then that will open up and it will give me that one, and then we won't need this one anymore. And then we can flip the switch, okay. So that opens there, and then we can turn the switch off, and okay, and then we can take this. I don't want those connections anymore. And then we have the blue that we need for this. That wasn't so hard. That just required a little bit of forward thinking. Alright, where's 6? And 6 is technically the last one that I need to do, but... Oh, this question mark seems awfully close. Let's go check it out. Oh, where is it going? Is it underneath me? Apparently. Oh, we've got...
Every site we've investigated has had one of these labs, but they seem primitive compared to some of the technology we're seeing above ground.
Are we even sure that the labs and the puzzles belong to the same people?
There seems to be a connection between the experimental setups in the labs and some of the puzzle technology.
Correlation does not necessarily imply causation, though.
True. But just because we don't understand the connection, that doesn't mean it's not there. What we have here is two things that reflect each other. We just don't understand how that reflection works or what causes it.
Maybe Miranda can tell us.
The end draft. Okay. After a lifetime dedicated to the written word, I'm faced with a task I could never have expected: writing an epitaph not only for myself but for my species. Oh, that's depressing. In the unlikely event that Alexandra Drennan is successful and one day someone reads this, what meaningful insights can I share into the strange phenomenon that is humanity? I've spent days thinking about it, but now I've run out of time, so I'll set down one thought that I simply can't shake. It didn't have to be that way. Arthas, you want to play with us? With more time, we could have found a cure. With a few political victories, we could have been prepared. Change any factor even by a little and we would have made it. This isn't divine punishment, it's just dumb luck. Garbled numbers. I'm reaching for something here, but I don't know what it is. Forgiveness? Grace? Acceptance? No, I hate the idea of accepting this. Hope, maybe? I feel like the story is unfinished. Maybe it should be. No epitaphs for humanity. Charon. From 51 Tales by Lord Dunsany. Charon leaned forward and rode. All things were one with his weariness. It was not with him a matter of years or of centuries, but of wide floods of time and an old heaviness and pain in the arms that had become for him part of the scheme that the gods had made, and was of a piece of eternity. That seemed like a real long sentence. If the gods had even sent him a contrary wind, it would have divided all time in his memory into two equal slabs. So grey were things always where he was, that if any radiance lingered for a moment among the dead, on the face of such a queen, perhaps as Cleopatra, his eyes could not have perceived it. This is some terrible writing, right? I feel like that's the intention. We gotta scroll this one too. Oh dear God, why is this so long? It was strange that the dead nowadays were coming in such numbers. They were coming in thousands where they used to come in 50s. It was neither Charon's duty nor his wont to ponder his grey soul why these things might be. Charon leaned forward and rode. Then no one came for a while. It was not usual for the gods to send no one down to earth for such a space, but the gods knew best. Then one man came alone, and this little shade sat... I don't even have any idea what's going on in the story. This little shade sat shivering on a lonely bench, and a great boat pushed off. Only one passenger, the gods knew best. And great and weary Charon rode on and on beside the little silent shivering ghost. And the sound of the river was like a mighty sigh that grief in the beginning had sighed among her sisters, and that could not die like the echoes of human sorrows failing on earthly hills, but was as old as time and the pain in Charon's arms. Like, this sounds like it's trying to be, like, really deep and profound, but it's just, like, terrible and makes no sense. Then the boat from the slow grey river loomed up to the coast of Dis, and the little silent shade, still shivering, stepped ashore, and Charon turned the boat to go wearily back to the world. Then the little shadow spoke, that had been a man. "I am the last," he said. No one had ever made Charon smile before, and no one had ever made him weep. Great story. There is an obvious and perhaps intended interpretation that this is the end of humanity and the last shadow is the last human to live. But another interpretation is equally possible, that humanity has achieved immortality and the last shadow is the last human to die. I prefer the latter. I think it's mostly from historical texts, which in many cases are very old and weirdly phrased. Yeah, but like, yeah. It was just awkward. Very, very awkward. Trial 803, version 08 unsuccessful. Same problem with trial 108. Repeated all calculations, some garbage numbers, same result. Weird. Trials 804 to 891. Experiment modified to gain further insight into unexpected error and inconsistent results. Trials 892 to 937. Simultaneous trials affecting each other via unknown mechanisms. What is going on here? Some of it is fictitious and part of the game world. Others, like that note, are clearly part of the game world. Yeah. Alright. Well, I honestly, feel like I shouldn't read all these things, because I have very little interest in, what the hell is going on. I feel like I should have interest, but I'll be honest, I just don't. I don't care. I just want to do puzzles. Alright, I need to solve one more puzzle, but we need to go to 6, which is over here. You like some of them and others are just I'm forcing myself to read them. Yeah. I feel like most of them I feel like I'm forcing myself to read. I assume this is 6. I just need to find the entrance. Is this the entrance? Yes. Alright. Hidden. What's hidden? Alright, what do we got? This, which can connect to this for much usefulness. This, which can connect to the... Okay, what do we need? Clearly we just need things. Got it. Alright. Oh! Oh, I see. Okay. So this needs to move that way. And then we can connect this and this to Y. There we go. And then that opens that gate. Alright, good to know. Now, what does that get me? I couldn't tell you. Because if I take this away, then that will also close up again, right? Everything breaks, yeah. So I'm not really sure what I accomplished here, but there's some more stuff over here. So let's see what we got over here. Alright, we've got... Oh! Oh, there's another... Okay. Well, let's see. For that, we need to take this and move it. I think probably just like here. Alright, so this just needs this, and that opens up that. Okay. But I need another bit. Because as soon as I move that, this all breaks. As soon as I touch that one, that breaks. What? What is the purpose of this? I don't know what the purpose of that is. I've done things, but I don't know what the purpose of it is. Because, like, I clearly want to move this to do this, but I cannot. Because as soon as I touch it, this all breaks. Right? Yeah. And then the problem is that gate is up again. Oh wait, but now I'm done. Hold up. I'm done. Now we can oh wait. Keep connection. Can I connect it to this too? And then yeah. Now we can move this one. And it won't break everything. Yeah, okay. So progress. And now, okay, now we can do this, and I don't know why. Oh, I don't know why, but we can do that. And what did that do though? I don't know what that did. I think that also. Does this break if I take this? No. But to what purpose? So now this thing is stuck here. But I don't want that thing stuck there. I guess we can keep connections. I guess we can probably like move this over here maybe? Yeah. And then like we can do what we did before, where we connect this, and this, and this. And eventually, that does something useful. And then I think that gate should stay open even if we touch this. And then we have the two things that we need over here. Alright, well that was convoluted, but not, oh. I guess we don't really need any of this connections Alright, done and done. Enter the tower. I don't want to. Alright, now I need 7. I'm gonna run over to 7, but then I'm gonna call it a day, because it is 10 o'clock, and that is when I was planning on ending. This is 7? Cool. Oh, it's not flashing, because I don't need to do it. Yeah, we're not gonna do it. Stop. What is photo mode? Huh. That's not what I want. Stop game. Let's see, what does it look like? I am 23%. I spent 6 hours. 23% of regular puzzles. I've done 25% of the triangle puzzles. None of the golden gates. 25% of these things, and only 4% of the stars. I don't understand the stars. Alright, that is going to be it for me today. Skipping chats with my friends. Wait, what are you talking about, Nick? I need to stretch. I don't know what you mean. You only say that since at least the conversations are more interesting than the random. Wait, did I skip that chat? I didn't skip it. Or do you mean I didn't talk to the people? Did I exit in the middle of a conversation? Were they still talking? I don't even know what's going on. All right. I didn't mean to. I do try to listen to their conversations. I think I was just like ready to be done. Oh, he had a blue icon? Yeah, I don't usually talk to them because I haven't found their conversations actually to be all that interesting. Yeah, I don't know that I will. I don't really care about them. Alright though, I'm going to end stream. I will be back probably next Friday. I do keep telling myself that I want to stream a bit more, and then like it doesn't happen. So there may be some streams at other times if I feel motivated to do it. But I will for sure, well, barring random things, be here next Friday. But yeah, so until then, or possibly sooner, I hope you guys have a good rest of your Friday night. Have a good week, and I will see you guys later. Bye!